got one off on DVR where he's talking to me and he says something that he shouldn't have been said.
N6UZS is a fucking idiot. You're sucking on my dick.
Oh.
I'm just a fucking lowlife.
What about that one? Hey, Steve.
Fucking yellow belly.
Hey, Steve. That one where I told him he's got something in his mouth.
Light my place on fire, throw bricks through my window, and kill my dogs.
Oh, wow.
I graduated from Harvard. Where did you graduate from? Where did you graduate from, monkey?
Harvard. Harvard.
What about you?
What's Harvard? What's Harvard?
Where did you go to school? Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to impress you, so go fuck yourself. Harvard. Where'd you go? I got professionals in my family, including myself, of course. Where'd you go? What do you have in your family? Felons? I'm 242 pounds, 6'3". Bring it on, motherfucker. Just mobile. He's mobile. Copy. He's a fucking homo.
Oh man, the history of DVR is just you never seem to forget, you know?
Pretty big. Just mobile. He's mobile. Copy.
He's always mobile.
Steve, everyone knows your game. You're homosexual and you're miserable because you're stuck in the house. You can't go nowhere. Yeah, you're right. What are you going to do about it, my cocks? Well, Buzz, what do you wear? Go for the cocks. What do you
Don't you have the DVRs? They're great.
Well, you know, but cocks. So, Buzz, why don't you invite him into the loop? You know what to expect. There's the DVR for the day. Bug eye, bug eye, bug eye. Let's 624. Bug eye, bug eye, bug eye. Bug eye, bug eye, bug eye.
Ask and you shall receive.
I graduated from Harvard.
That was funny.
Yeah, it was.
That was a good one. The one where it's like, oh no, no, 632.
Harvard.
I'm 220 pounds, 6'4".
220 pounds? I thought he was 240 pounds. You can't stick to the story.
I like the one.
Man, let's listen to the drug-fueled rant.
I like the DVR, the one where you can hear Billy in the background calling out the time signature. 624.
And he's always trying to size himself up to his opponent. Well, someone turned that one into a song. Jesus Christ. Can we hear the rap version of that? It never gets old when you bring back memories.
I'm just a fucking tweaker.
I paid good money for that one where I told him he had something in his mouth. Guess we'll never hear that. Okay.
I'm a bug-eye freak.
Oh boy, someone really dusted off the old DVRs.
Steve, everyone knows your game. You're homosexual and you're miserable because you're stuck in the house. You can't go nowhere. Yeah, you're right. What are you going to do about it?
Let me send all the old DVRs.
Really gritty sand, like the grittiest sandpaper that's known. That's what Kurt has in her fucking pussy hole. Got my garage full of cocks. 550, 150. Top 5150. Really gritty sand, like the grittiest sandpaper that's known. That's what has in her fucking pussy hole. Yeah, I get this shit from JTD. Correct. Has barnacles on her fucking tongue. I'm a medical misfit. I'm a pedophile. Light my place on fire, throw bricks through my window, and kill my dogs. Put a bullet in N6UZS's head.
Pretty violent.
Put a bullet in N6UZS's head.
The death threat.
Oh, wow. I don't know what to say to that.
I'm an ugly-looking motherfucker that's a poor excuse for a monster.
Okay. What else would you like to get off your chest, Steve?
I, for one, am sexy as fuck.
Today we're here with Stephen A. Hoffman, radio extraordinaire, AWL member, I'm sure, and 45 user since 1985. So
I'm gonna fuck your mother in her asshole.
Okay, Steve, calm down. Calm
I'm gonna
down.
fuck your mother in her asshole.
Is there anything else you'd like to say, Steve, to get off your chest here for the 435 interview?
I'm gonna fuck your mother in her asshole.
Okay, that's fine, but she's dead. So,
When you're called to the carpet, you can't walk the walk of your talk.
Okay.
Therefore, back of the bus, nigger.
Okay, but I'm not black. Anything else?
Mexicans and niggers go to the back of the bus.
Wow, that is very racist there, Steve. Very racist.
You bow down, Negro. Back of the bus.
I am not your Negro. I'm sorry.
There you go. You had it here first.
Sucking my sperm down your fucking throat, and you're loving it.
Is that what you had for dinner?
You're sucking my motherfucking Jewish cock.
Definitely had dinner. Why is he talking to other men like that? That's really troublesome.
To eat.
Hey, why are you taking the Lord's name in vain?
You gotta bow down to the Jewish gods. And if you don't, your Hamreda career has ended. 50.
That's all about the Jews, huh? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is it too late for Hanukkah?
I'm a fucking gimp. I'm a fraud.
He's going down the list.
I don't have any fucking cars.
And how do you get around? Via bus?
But for some reason, there's something really creepy about me. There's something really creepy. And they said, don't trust me. You know, don't trust him.
How come he sounds like Trump almost?
I'm a medical misfit.
It's like that quote. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. What was the thing about dogs and cats? They're eating the dogs and the cats.
I'm an ugly-looking motherfucker that's a poor excuse for a monster. Call me Kike.
Name calling. Wow.
Nigger. Dirty nigger. Filthy nigger. Scumbag nigger. Douchebag nigger. Sauteed nigger. Pickled nigger. Pickled nigger.
You know, it's appropriate for a guy who wanted to be a police officer, but somehow couldn't pass the test. He's the perfect racist.
Can't take bar bitches. I'm a pedophile.
Okay, I think that's enough. We heard enough, Steve. Time for
I'm a nigger, you're a nigger, we're all fucking niggers.
the 4:35 dinner hours. Rather entertaining out here.
Come on, Steve, your mom did it. You're not balls enough to hang yourself. Steve, your mom had the balls enough to hang herself. Why can't you?
Oh, damn!
good small penis.
Don't.
Penis. 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 A good small penis.
Don't want no.
Small penis. Small penis.
Don't want no short dick, man. What in the world is that fucking thing?
A good small penis.
You need some fucking tweezers to put that little thing
A
over
good
there.
small penis.
That has got to be the smallest dick I have ever seen in my whole life. Get the fuck out of here. Teeny weeny, shriveled little short dick, man.
A good small penis.
Don't want. Teeny weeny, shriveled little short dick, man.
A good small penis.
Don't want no short.
A good small penis.
Don't want no short dick, man.
A good small penis.
Don't want no short dick, man.
A good small penis.
Don't want no short dick, man.
A good small penis. A good small penis. A good small penis. A good small penis. A good small penis.
Wow, 435 Comedy Hour.
If you find that shit funny.
Well, I don't know which is worse, hearing Steve live or hearing DVRs of Steve.
I'm thinking about switching to another repeater.
Where did the short dick man go? Here, asshole. You're right there. He knows who I'm talking about.
Richard Clark, when are you going to get a job?
WB6SUS's wife fucks the neighbor, Barry Goldstein.
Okay, stand by for the Jimmy Hooten
One of his dogs jumped out of a two-story building.
Stand by for the Jimmy Hooten
To
recording.
get away from
Stand by for the Jimmy Hooten
the
recording.
mother.
Stand by for the Jimmy
to
Hooten
get away
recording.
from him.
Jimmy,
The guy's
Jimmy,
a fucking whack job.
Jimmy Hooten recordings.
What was that?
What's a Venmo payment?
It's what Jimmy Hooten's wife takes after you fuck her in the butthole.
Obviously, this guy doesn't ever have any sex. That's why he likes to talk about it.
That's not a Venmo payment. That's a Venho payment. Karen likes to get her face slapped by Barry Goldstein's big fat cock.
Well, I don't know who Barry Goldstein is other than
I think you
that
mean Mo
Steve Hoffman's
Goldstein.
a homosexual
Not Barry
lover. I
Goldstein.
guess they've been doing it for years.
Mo Goldstein. We know Barry Goldstein's been fucking your wife for years, Jimmy.
Now this creep's starting to sound like Steve Hoffman. Wow, you're really stepping up to the plate. You're becoming...
Mo Goldstein, all four Goldstein and took on Jimmy Hoot at the swap meet.
Yeah. So, Steve Hoffman is the worst.
Barry Goldstein likes the Jim Pierce butthole.
See, this fucking guy never gives up, does he?
No. Absolutely.
Neither does his old lady. She once put a hickey on my taint. That sounds funny.
But really, the bottom line is...
Jimmy, why don't we talk about how Terry beat the shit out of you and threw you out of his house?
For 40 years.
Terry, 90-year-old Terry pushed Jimmy Hooten off his porch and called him a bitch.
That's true, but that's
Yeah, Jimmy Hooten and
Have you ever
Terry,
seen Terry?
they're going out for lunch, and
Big, and he has
he always wants to go to Noah's for lunch, and he thought Jimmy would pay the bill, but Jimmy skipped out on the meal and didn't pay.
Well, I was with Terry. Terry's a multimillionaire.
You sound a little under the weather.
Pay your bills, Jimmy
Really,
Hooten.
when is Richard Clark
Pay your food bill.
going to get a job?
Stop asking him. That's when Richard Clark will get a job.
Well, they're hot.
When are you going to stop going to Poncho's and asking men to urinate on your face?
In his bedroom every day, talking on the radio. Hour.
DVRs likes to wear a snorkel and have men piss on his face. Jimmy Hooten at Poncho's? Is that the Jimmy Hooten lunch special? Jimmy Hooten tells men he can measure their cocks with his throat. Jimmy Hooten, when he goes to Poncho's, he goes in the back and looks for the glory hole. Because Jimmy Hooten's mouth is the glory hole. And his butthole.
I think that could be Richard Clark. How many women do you see Richard Clark with? Well, scratch your head about that.
Jimmy Hooten has to keep bubblegum in his butthole to keep the shit from falling out.
That's right. That's right. Anyway, guys, you guys have a great evening, and hopefully Richard Clark gets a job. In my lifetime, I've been asking him that for 40 years. He works at the studio one day a month. Job.
What do you have to leave for, Jimmy? You're not going to work. 40 years. Don't leave, Matt. Just leave. Yeah, don't go away, Matt. Just go away. You and your castle, Jimmy. Meat geezer. Angry old fart. Can't use the urinal next to Jimmy because he always peeks over. Isn't that right, Jimmy? Nothing worse than a meat geezer. Could be a worthless piece of shit, like Hoffman. You mean Jimmy Hoffman?
Like you're gonna pair. That was fun.
That's the last you'll hear of Jimmy Hooten out here for tonight. He's gonna go, take his Tesla to the charging station. That's right. He's going to the supercharger. Grab your nuts a little more. Sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. If you try to reach Jimmy Hooten, your shit will lock.
How often Jimmy thinks about Buzz? Probably all day long. First thing he does when he wakes up, takes a piss, farts. He's got buzz on his mind.
Jimmy's greedy, but the man with high voice is dead on the radio, and he's gonna like it.
But who thinks of who more? Jimmy thinking of Buzz or Buzz thinking of Jimmy? Because I keep hearing Buzz just doing Jimmy stuff out here. I don't know, you know. I kind of got a heart on for him or something. Oh, Buzz.
I think they should both have a sword fight and settle it that way.
Buzz would win. WB6SUS is hung like a Ken doll.
You meant to say... SUS looks like a Barbie doll. That's what you meant. Over. SUS looks like a Barbie doll. SUS looks like a Barbie doll. Not on the top of his head to everyone else. Over.
Jimmy was in the Vietnam. He killed a lot of Vietnamese.
Definitely a model amateur radio operator.
Sir, this is ham radio. Serious business here on 435. We don't goof around like they do on the wind system. You want to goof around, go to the wind system.
Place to fall asleep.
Sir, this is the wind system. You gotta have a stuffed shirt attitude and lots of money to talk here. But then you gotta wait a year before your membership is approved by a very narrow margin of old men that are wearing diapers under their tracksuits. And then you might be let into our exclusive ham radio club.
Check me with a Charlie, Bravo, Charlie. Check me in with a Charlie, Bravo, Charlie.
N6UZS.
Moon everywhere again.